Welcome back to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan.
No, I'm Jason.
Welcome back to Granny Shift, and I am your co-host, Ryan.
And I am your co-host, Jason.
And this is minute 38 of Fast and Furious. And we, to jump forward,
Oh, boy.
a race is about to start. This is like why we watch these movies, right? For the racing.
The street races.
And the cars.
And we get a race with tuner cars in it. I didn't think this even happened in this movie. I just didn't remember this.
Yeah. And it's
So,
exciting, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
so
excited to see
we
it.
also find out what the little black thing was that the, what's his name, was holding a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, the red, what was this car? The red, Big Red.
Camaro.
Was the name of his car. It was a Camaro.
Yep. SS.
So,
See, I remember the details. I'm a muscle car guy. All right, so
it might have been an RS.
Braga says whoever wins the race gets the info. So they hand out these little black cartridges, which turn out to be GPSs
Yes.
of 15 years ago.
And which is what the you already said that.
The guy was holding that we were trying to figure out.
Yeah,
a couple
he's like, you
minutes
want to
ago.
play with it?
So these GPSs are really high tech, though. It's
They
funny
are
'cause
very.
we get a close up, like they become the screen later in the minute, and they're like showing 3-dimensional images of the buildings and the cars and the route and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But the guys, not Brian, but the one guy that they're racing against with the big chain. We should have a name for this guy.
Beanie.
Beanie. He
Beanie and Curly.
he's supposed to be the ludicrous of this movie, I think.
He's barely in this movie.
All right. Well, he's in the race and
the,
he's looking at
Ja
his
Rule.
GPS.
Monica.
Somehow, looking at his GPS, he's like, "Wait, I got a problem. Who's closing these streets?"
Yeah.
And like, which is pretty easy to tell based on the last conversation. He's like looking for somebody that can turn and go down difficult places, right?
Yeah.
He's not closing the streets. That's
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, that's what he says. No one. That's the point.
This guy's like,
He
uh-oh.
looks very confused.
What's he drive?
We don't know yet.
Oh, wait, these are new guys.
Yeah, these are
That's
new
right,
guys.
we don't know
Yeah.
yet. So now we get the GPS tracking. We got engines revving. And they're all sitting at the start line doing a burnout.
Yeah.
All four of them just smoking their tires. Oh, wait, we do get to see the
Yeah.
cars here. Wait, stop.
It goes to real soon.
All right.
Beamer?
We got a, what's this one? That's Don's
That's
Charger.
Don's
We got
Charger,
this, I guess, two-wheel drive GTR. That's weird. Brian's GTR is two-wheel drive. What's that on the
Wait,
right?
is that weird?
Yeah, the
Are they
GTRs
all-
are all-wheel drive.
Really?
Yeah,
No. Really?
I'm almost positive.
No.
Call Fabian.
You think of the
Call
VR
him.
Force. You don't think I will?
No, do it. I believe it. I know you will.
You don't believe me? You don't think I will?
It's faster than asking Siri. I know that. Turn that up.
Oh, hey, how are you?
All right, what's up?
You're on Granny Shift at the Fast and Furious podcast.
Hey, Fabian.
Oh, wow, you guys. What did I win?
No, you didn't.
Is that up the whole way?
Because, am I the fifth caller?
No, we called you.
Oh.
You're the
I'm
fifth-
still
you're the
trying to
fifth
figure
person
out this
we-
whole thing.
You're the fifth person we called. We have a
Nice,
question.
What did I win?
We need your expertise.
Oh, okay.
And you
All
can
right.
win the respect.
Hold on, let me get my serious face on for a second.
Yeah. Please don't peek the microphones.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was me. I was shouting at him across there. All right. Nissan GTR question. You go, Ryan.
Have you heard of them?
Yeah, like once or twice maybe.
Okay, so are they typically?
Oh, wait. Should we send him a picture? I can Snapchat him a picture.
No, he'll know.
Well, but will he notice what's wrong with this picture that I sent to him?
What is?
Tell him to check his Snap right now.
Check your snap right now.
Okay, I'm checking it right now. I haven't gotten anything.
All right, it's coming.
It's coming. It's en route.
You should have it.
You should have it.
It says it was delivered.
It says it was.
Oh, we got
delivered.
it.
He
We
got
got
it.
it. He opened
Okay,
it.
what do you want to know about it?
What's wrong with
Is
that
there anything
picture?
wrong with that picture?
Yeah, he's on the wrong side.
Oh, no, that's just how it come through with the iPhone.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, wow. Oh, you mean him doing a burnout in an all-wheel drive car?
Yes. Exactly. That's what we're
Okay.
calling. I said GTRs are all-wheel drive, right?
Correct.
All of them are.
All of them.
So they're not good drift cars.
No, they're They would be horrible drift
Why am I
cars.
thinking that the 240 and the GTRs are so similar?
Well, there is two-wheel drive Skylines. They're just not GTRs.
Oh, the GTR specifically.
Yes.
Yeah, like my R33 and my R32 were both rear-wheel drive, but neither one of them were GTRs.
Okay, I'm thinking GTR is like a different name for
Oh,
a R32, R33, R34 Skyline.
No,
the GTR
is like a submodel, you
It's
know,
like SS of Camaro.
the Civic EX, SI, LX, DX, EX, all that.
Okay.
HX, FX.
Yeah, FX now.
GNX.
Yeah. Grand National GNX, right? Okay.
There you go, bingo.
Okay. Well, that's what we need to know.
Bingo bango. All right, let's wrap this up.
Hey guys, thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for being our fifth answerer.
No, I really appreciate it. I hope I win something next time.
Yeah, well, patrons do sometimes.
You guys have no idea how long I've been trying to get through on the line.
Well, I had you blocked for a while because of that thing that happened in Tijuana. I don't know. If you know.
Because no, I understand, and that's why I'm not a patron anymore.
My lawyer said I shouldn't ever talk to you. So
the show's lawyer said you shouldn't talk to me anymore.
All right, thanks Fabian for joining, and I hope you have a blessed evening.
Yeah, you guys too. Have a great episode, you guys.
Que Dios la bendiga.
Muchos gracias, amigos.
Yeah. Hey,
JDM.
wait, before you go.
Yeah.
If I said the word chingadera to you, what would that mean to you?
That would mean like every little chingadera racer.
Oh, he knows the line.
That's the line from the movie. Did you know that's the line from the movie?
That's the line from the movie, bro.
I knows these movies.
We Googled it and said it was the F word.
Yeah, I don't think that's the F word, bro.
That's what Google says. I thought it was like a slang term for a stereotypical Mexican person.
I don't know Mexican.
I'm impressed. That's such
those
an
people,
obscure line.
They're so different, you know?
Yeah. From Cubans. Cubans would never use that term.
Different.
What's the Cuban
Like
F word?
in Cuba, we just say fucking.
All right. Okay. All right. Cut him off. Turn it off. Hang up on him.
Yeah, you can't, sir. This is a non-explicit podcast.
I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, God bless. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, take care now. Love you.
Adios.
Join me on the FP Styles podcast next week. Like and subscribe.
Okay.
Bye.
That was Spanish, I think. I didn't understand that. All right. So, rear-wheel drive burnout.
He knew.
It's got a GTR sticker. Either he used a non-GTR transmission or...
But nobody would know that. Nobody watching would think about that. But you did. That's good. Oh, what was the other car? What was the fourth car?
Did you see his giant shifter?
So
right, back it up. Wait. All right. I cannot tell. Is that another... That's a Nissan Kuki. 240SX Kuki.
Oh, okay.
This looks like a Nissan, what do they call it? Sentra? Spec R or whatever? The Sentra.
Man, look at that e-brake.
Is that what that was?
I
Why
mean,
is that so far away?
I'm guessing because his hand is on the shifter.
Yeah, that's weird.
I thought that was a BMW headlights, but maybe I'm stupid.
Well, we'll get better shots coming up here in a minute. Weird.
Yeah, so they're all lined up, and the GPS is like going through, it like sees them, and it's like directing them on their route. And it's got all kinds.
It's like robot voice.
Yeah,
AI,
it's got all kinds of information here, like all kinds of numbers and like longitude and latitude. I don't know.
And it's like talking like all high tech.
Yeah, it looks like something the military would have. But it's counting down until they're supposed to leave.
Yes, seconds.
And
10 seconds
happens.
Till takeoff.
At the minute mark, 37 minutes and 52 seconds. That's when 10.
Yeah.
That's when they say 10.
I'm gonna keep playing this. I was watching this. I'm like, what the world? These are the slowest seconds of all time because the minute ends.
Here's 8 at 37 minutes and 57 seconds. So that's 5 seconds later.
They're about
they
2.5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were like waiting for them to count down the seconds.
No, they're not time. We're seeing some gauges revving up.
They're kind of like going through the engine
duck face
of cars. Oh, that's a serious face. He's ready to go, man.
That was not a good luck for Tom.
I'm ready.
Oh, and it ended. And
that's
I
it.
think we're at 6 seconds
7.
left.
says 7 right there on the screen.
So 7. That could be. There's like a 2-minute window that could have came out of that. All right. Well, that's it.
That's it for minute 38.
38% of the way through.
So if they keep up with this seconds in the next 25 seconds,
give me their poop cube. I
can't believe you touched that too.
His bathroom cube again.
No, I should have a separate one for in the bathroom that just stays there.
Right.
It's like
you wash your hands after you use it.
It's like a chain hanging from like the wall. I was like on a chain.
Oh, with like a swing out. You could put it on one of these like mic things so you can swing it out in front of you.
Hold it far from the toilet bowl.
Yeah. How would you hang a chain from a Rubik's Cube though? One of the blocks could be attached.
Well, these middles don't move, so you could attach it to the middle.
Oh, that'd be hard. You can spin it.
You don't spin the middle. Oh, you mean you couldn't rotate the cube? I see what you're saying.
Oh, sorry. I meant to say rotate instead of spin.
I thought you
I don't know my
spin,
Rubik's
like
Cube
spin,
lingo
spin.
here.
This is spinning.
Yeah,
but
it's
you
also
mean,
rotating, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Drill a hole through a Rubik's Cube and run a chain through it. I want to see you do it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying have a hook here and it hangs, and then you
like
can
super glue a string to it.
You can just like do it.
Yeah, but now that would
look,
yeah,
you have to do
see,
the whole thing like
so
this.
hard.
Yeah.
Hey, there's your obscure world record. The fastest Rubik's Cube time keeping the top up.
No, that's the thing. That's how
As a thing?
people who solve the Rubik's Cube quickly, that's how they do it. They don't move the cube at all. They don't even
really?
They don't even rotate the cube. They just
hold
hold
it
it like
cube
this
around it.
Yeah, and everything.
Okay. Dang it. We got to get more obscure.
Okay.
Doing
Fastest.
a Rubik's Cube while podcasting about Fast and Furious. See, you'd have it.
Completing the
World
Rubik's
record.
Cube 3 times before my poop ends.
See, I could probably do it. I could
Your
do that.
poop is too long.
My son, all right,
We don't need to get into that.
TMI. All right.
But thanks everyone for listening. Thanks Jason for being here tonight. Really appreciate it.
No problem. Who's filling in next time?
Sign up on our
Fabian
sign up
seemed
sheet.
like he wanted back in.
He always surprised me how well he knows these movies.
Seriously, that was a really obscure line from the movie.
Right.
And he knew, like, we asked him one word, and he quoted a line from the 4th Fast and Furious movie?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Impressive. Doug did good, too.
If
I think this should be a thing. Like,
I bet if I asked him which car Brian drives in each movie, he would be able to tell me.
really?
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, he knows his Skylines really well.
Yeah.
So,
And he's a car guy, so.
yeah.
I think we should bring a
third member?
a guest on, like, once every couple months. I find it a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we'll talk about it.
Do you want to co-host with a guest sometime? And I'll be in Mexico?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't really want to go to Mexico.
No, I don't want to set all this up.
I don't want to go to Mexico without you either. It just wouldn't be the same.
So true. I thought maybe like sit behind us on the couch while we do it. You'd be like the tech guy.
Play with my Rubik's Cube.
Can you
I could be the Jamie.
adjusting the... you could look stuff up for us.
I'm like, Joe Rogan keeps coming up on my YouTube shorts.
Who?
Joe Rogan. Have you heard of him? He's like a
I think so.
he's like a podcaster, kind of like us.
Did
A
he
little
do
different.
like Fear Factor?
Yeah, mostly he does MMA announcing.
Okay. That guy, isn't he on steroids?
Yeah.
Oh, TRT.
Did you see the clip where he's talking to Theo Vaughn about ice bathing?
No.
Ice plunging, whatever he is, where he gets into this like really cold water, you know, and he has a video of him. Jamie pulls up a video of him getting in, and he like stands in front of the camera. He's a pretty wide guy, right?
Hey, he's thick.
Yeah, but he has definition for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And Theo Vaughn's like, oh, you look like one of those like turkeys that you get out and they're like wrapped really tight. It's got those lines in it.
All right, because he's not like chiseled, but he still has a lot of muscle.
Right, and Joe Rogan's like, that's called exercising. I don't even remember where I was going with that, but
That's good stuff. Check him out.
I'm just surprised how quickly Jamie gets stuff up. Like, I guess we'll be talking about like something, and within seconds, it's up on
We
the
got to
screen.
work on that.
Yeah.
I think he's probably not appreciated enough because he's probably constantly pulling everything up that's being mentioned the whole time,
Right.
in case they want to reference it.
Right.
And most of the time, they never even reference it, so
Right.
he just keeps pulling the next thing up.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we were making, hundreds of $1,000s an episode, maybe we could do that. But
what fun would that be? Then we'd be doing it for the money. We'd like to do it for
Yeah.
the fun.
If your hobby becomes your job, you never play a day in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know that saying.
That's what I like to say.
And I'm Ryan.
Thanks for listening. Or watching if you're on YouTube.
Winning's winning.